Hi guys, I'm back for part number 3. Now walking back through Norwich Road. Part 2 is where I'm walking through. So now I'm going to walk back through. On my first video, I was talking about, we saw that lady, or middle-aged lady I should say, in a black coat. Very skinny little, like black trouser, legging things. She's actually just down there past me, and now walking off with some male that she's just stopped in the street, and then they're walking off together. So yeah, that's pretty obvious what's going on there. So that's another thing as well. Then I can obviously definitely confirm and all that street prostitution is definitely back on the roads here, definitely. So people know about history, about Ipswich Town and all that. Know there was a big thing happened here many years ago. I'm not going to say too much of that in my videos. Just Google for that, guys, if you want to know what I'm on about. Have a look. And unfortunately, I know it's only just one person I've seen, but one's enough. If you see things like that, it's obviously going on quite a lot, unfortunately. So we'll carry on walking through here. I'd love to get like a little deal and all that on video, but got someone else now walking through this way. I'm talking to his little baby on the phone by the sounds of it. So yeah, like I said, guys, you know, you need to be extremely careful if you're thinking of using any of these restaurants around here, and you want to give it a try around here. Absolutely. I'm not going to use the word scary. I'm going to say scary, but very uneasy. That's the word I'll use, uneasy. So you have got a lot of restaurants and that down here, guys. Like a lot of restaurants, and they look quite nice inside, very decent and nice. But you've got people not going to come down here and use them as much as they wanted to. And yeah, it looks absolutely lovely in there. Got 2 people in there, you know. And this is the thing, guys. People are not. I'm telling you now. I promise you, they are not going to come down here. 30 people that probably are going to use them, like all the people that are walking up down here in big groups. And unfortunately, that they come, we've put a lot of people off coming down here. But this is a lovely little restaurant. I have been here before, but I don't come down here, use it often. I've even said to the owner there before that I'd love to come down there more and more. But I go up to there's another Turkish restaurant near Duke Street. Can't remember what it's called now. I use it quite a lot. I can't remember what it's called. But there's one on Duke Street. I'll use that. Marzan, I think it's called Marzan. So I use that quite a bit, guys, to be honest. Because then you don't have to come through all this, where you get the uneasy feeling. And trust me, when I go out with my mates, and I will pick up a restaurant, for example, and say, let's go there, we're about to start Norwich Road. None of my mates, I can promise you, none of my mates will say, no, I ain't going there. On Norwich Road, I ain't going there. Honestly, guys, it is so uneasy. So uneasy. I'm trying to turn my phone around there, but there's one guy looking at me like he wants to bloody kill me. So yeah, this is now not Norwich Road. This is now walking down towards, or it's not towards. I'm on Portman Road now. So this is the Portman Road area, and this is where it's very uneasy as well. To be fair, very uneasy. But like I say, guys, you can see the problem straight away. Like in this town. Like, I know there's only one road, Norwich Road, and I've got Car Street as well. And then you've got the Upper Brook Street of the Sainsbury's and where the Cocker Pie is, and how bad that's run down there now. And the thing is, guys, it's going to get worse and worse and worse. You know, but road by road by road, it's just getting worse and worse and worse. And eventually, if not, maybe that's already happened to a lot of people. A lot of people are just going to avoid this town completely. Sometimes, like if I come in town, I like to use the plough to watch the football on. Yeah, that kind of thing. But this town is just absolute disgrace. I can't believe in what I'm seeing and how bad it is. Like, it's only Sunday. I dread to think what it's like Friday and Saturday nights, you know, when people get to the end of the week. A lot of people don't work weekends and want a nice meal with the family, things like that. And I'm telling you now, I'm not being exaggerated, it looks like some really decent restaurants on Norwich Road. I really do. But people are not going to use them. I'll tell you that now. So, I don't know why I'm walking down this way, because we're going to walk back round, guys, because there's nothing ever goes on when you go past that road down there. Because my video is actually called Norwich Road, not Portman Road. So Portman Road is obviously, people don't know, is the obviously famous road of the football stadium of Ipswich Town. So further down where I was walking is where the football stadium is. Oh dear. So yeah, when I was again doing, when people told people to do these videos, and people do give me a lot of tips in where it's quite bad now. So straight away I said Norwich Road, and then obviously people said no, like around Lower Brook Street, Upper Brook Street, Car Street, and the road, I can't know what's called now, the road that comes up towards Norwich Road. And they're right, it's absolutely awful in what I see. But you can see right here, I'm zooming from here, like all these people hovering around here. These are people doing deals. Like big times. And I don't know who that was, just walked past me, the dog. I think she looked right at me just then. And there's that voice from somewhere. So this is an absolute scary, and the way it is breaching out here, to be fair. Like, I'm not scared, I don't feel scared, but feel very uneasy. Like, walk around here. Certainly wouldn't do it if I weren't doing a video, put it that way. So normally around here is normally where you see all the like needles, beer cans, beer bottles. You see it all covered around here. She's always sitting there, and the bus stop there, always just sitting there with her crutch and. But yeah, I say guys, this is how it has become, unfortunately, around here. And yeah, I haven't really got a lot more to say, to be honest, guys. Just to say, people, avoid this as much as you can. Tesco Express, this is basically known as a supermarket sweep shop, supermarket sweep. Help yourself. Shoplifting here is absolutely horrific. You've got security in there who literally, his whole shift, I've talked to him before, and can't really take a break. He says stand at that door for whatever his start time is to close, because it's so bad. As soon as you come away from the door and all that, someone will be in and running out with whatever it is they run out with, coffee, alcohol. Like today, for example, they'll probably just Target alcohol to drink themselves. Other days it'll probably be like jars of coffee and all that, and they'll go to the corner of Car Street and they'll sell it to the people in there. Then people in that shop, I don't care what I say on my YouTube channel, but they are one part of the reason why shoplifting is very easy target in Ipswich, because it's an easy sell on. You can steal something and then all you got to do is, especially if you're stealing from somewhere like the B&M or Car Street, you've got to walk about a minute or half a minute to the corner shop and you sell it in there, and then they'll take it. I have been in there many times, guys, many times. I know what security stickers and that look like, the things, and how it's been all scraped off. I've followed certain shoplifters to see they do like a little loop, and then they go in there, and I'll go in there and they're taking it off them. It's honestly, it's been reported many times. But that was a while back, but it's still the same people that work in there, so they'll still do it, they'll still take it. It's money and greed. That's actually heaving, yeah? Absolutely heaving. So yeah, this is the price of this for spoons. So it's $20.99. Sunday, sorry. Yeah, so it's $20.99 on Sundays, $21.99, so it's £1 more if you go in there on Sundays. Buffet, eat all you want, and that is absolutely heaving there as well. Well busy. The thing is though, if you get a decent buffet, right, sorry, I realised I didn't finish my sentence there. I was just looking ahead then, guys. I thought that was police vehicles, but it's not. That's why I went a bit quiet there. So yeah, I'll say, like, yeah, that's spoons up back there, it's a buffet, and does very well. Does very well. Very surprised with that. How busy that is in there on a Sunday. So, unfortunately, guys, you've got, now it is obviously now getting very dark. It's going to get a bit darker, and it is approaching 7 PM. So since I've been doing these videos, guys, I have witnessed street prostitution for definite, and I saw a deal take place on 2 different occasions, and just walking on Norwich Road, it's just literally large groups of Eastern European males, just nearly on every single way you look. There's just a group here, group there, and I can see why people will find it scary, intimidating. I definitely can understand that and see that, but I would use the word more for me going there as just uneasy, very uneasy. And if I wasn't video recording, I wouldn't go nowhere near there. It is just these ones, if I've walked up and down, I think this is like the 3rd time I've seen them. Just walk up and down. So we'll see past these, because they're going to be thinking exactly the same as what I just said there. I've seen me about 3 times now. So yeah, so this town really, when you think about it, what has this town really got to offer anymore? And that is really nothing anymore, guys. It's got cinema in the Butter Market, Super Bowl, little place. What else has it really got to offer? There's not really any clothes shops really about. There's a small few of them, but nothing for me to think I need to go in town. When I need to do a holiday shop and things like that, I go to places like Colchester and places. I wouldn't shop in here. And this is where that unfortunately the town has come to now. Got a water fountain on in the middle of winter, and that's probably costing God knows how much money. God knows how much money to make that in the first place and to keep that running. And well, I just think you should be spending money elsewhere in this town. You really should be. So someone said to me on the other week about a place that's recently shut down or lost a licence or something. So we're quite close to that place. So I'm going to walk up there and we'll have a little look up there as well. So can't wait till the start of the place is different to get some good video footage. And I'm working on it also. Working on it. I'm saving a bit of money now, throwing those money into a couple of travel accounts each month, where in May I definitely will be going away in May, and definitely be doing a Benidorm trip in August. Like, it really does make you think and all that, like, you know, if I had loads of money and I was quite okay for myself financially, that I don't think I'll be living in Ipswich anymore, guys. I just don't. I just put up with it for the fact that I can get work here quite easy, and I just put up with it. I've still got family here. It is so difficult. It is so difficult to watch this town, which you do love, or used to love, I should say. And now you're just like, the only thing really this Ipswich town has got to offer is the fact that the football team is doing so well. That helps. But this is what you get as well around here outside McDonald's. Around here is people, kids, just running about, swearing, and just the amount of times I see the police down here try and just have a fight, or there's been some sort of knife incident where a knife's been flashed about, or a knife attempted to use, or a knife actually been used, is incredibly high. Incredibly high. So here you got, obviously now they're all coming back to sleep. I'm not going to record them because I know exactly who they are. I'm not going to bring attention to myself. But this is what this will be now. In the next hour or so, you'll see more and more of the homeless. If they're homeless, a lot of them are not homeless and just enjoy staying on the streets. But you will see a lot of that. I'll call them rough sleepers. Will more and more now will appear around this sort of time, and they'll get comfortable, and they'll just, yeah, they'll just loiter around now. Loiter around. And it is sad to see. It's very, very sad to see. Like, you know, there's people the year below me, there's people in my year at school that I've seen on the streets, and when I see it, it does hit you a little bit, like, you know, how has it come to that? You know, that's what you do think, how has it come to that? You just hope and wish that they do get the help that they need. And the thing is, they can get offered help. There is places around here where you can get help, where you will get offered help, but obviously as well you've got to want that yourself as well. You can't just expect people to flick a switch and you're automatically going to be cured. You know, you're going to have to want to do it yourself, and that's the problem. A lot of these people don't want to do it themselves, haven't got the energy or the willpower, the mind for it, and that all comes down to the mental state of the head. You know, you've got to have the willpower and something still in you if you want to change your life, because the help is out there. The help is out there, and they will always continue to help people. I will try. So someone said to me, like, rehab and places like that, like the percentage of people that actually come out of rehab who change their lives around is so low. You ask the point, what's the point in rehab places? It's that low apparently, the percentage of it all. So yeah, I've gone on for 20 minutes now, just walking around. This is obviously Doghead Street. Casper's certain cousin I have, his favourite place. Well, actually any restaurant's his favourite place. Here again guys, this is what I'm going to say now as well, which is going to upset a few people on my channel. But again, here to be honest, best kebab centre. Can't really see it because of the light. If I can just zoom in there, the best kebab centre on this Doghead Street, I believe it is. Yeah, that needs to be renamed the worst kebab centre. Absolutely vile. And I mean that guys, vile, vile. So there's another kebab place down here as well. Might be wrong, I might be wrong, might be right, might be wrong, but I think it is. Possibly, maybe the same owner, possibly. I might be wrong on that one. It did used to be years and years and years ago. But so here as well, you got the only really club, if you want to call it a club, the place that's shut for people that want to enjoy themselves. The Vodka Revs is the only real place we've got in Ipswich anymore. Over there is another kebab shop called Joy's. Joy's, you can see. Try and zoom in there. Not the best because of the light. Absolutely foul as well. It's fucking disgusting. But I'm not going to say too much and all that. People got their own taste buds and different things and all that. And I'm the kind of person not really fussy with food. So that probably says a lot about how disgusting I think that place is. Absolutely vile. What are you flashing lights? Another one called, that's Perfect Kebab House. Definitely nothing perfect about that. You got the Miami bar there. Never been in there. Never been in the Miami bar, so I don't really know a lot about that place. Chinese lanterns. I went in there, I wouldn't say recently, but I have been in there in the last 6 months or so, I think it was. It was actually very good. And I say that and I look in there and there's no one in there. Or was that closed? That might be closed now actually, to be fair. So yeah, I have used that place recently, the last 6 months anyway, and that was quite nice actually. That's quite nice, quite pleasant. Went in there with a group of mates, had some duck and things and loads of other things as well. I saw like a buffet sort of type place as well, where they'll just bring loads of stuff out for you, and then you sort of like just swing about on a circular plate, help yourself to whatever it is. So, alright. Yeah, you got like a Subway down here. You've got another pub here, the Falcon, which is now currently closed. So you'll notice more and more here on Sundays, guys, that a lot of places close quite early-ish. But one thing is for sure, that fish and chips I had earlier is really repeating on me. Not impressed. Not impressed at all by that today. Very disappointing, because normally cock and pie is somewhere that I would say I can happily sit down and have something to eat and not really complain. But I didn't complain today, to be honest, but I had it all. I was starving and hungry, but it wasn't the greatest, to be fair. So yeah, this is the corner of balconies. Normally here, like the cash machines, not here, you normally see a couple of rough sleepers sleeping down there underneath cash machines. for obvious reasons. So, right guys, I'm going to end that video just here, and I'm going to do another one straight after this one. Be back guys.